Today, we cover the real Miami, the real Liberty City, the real Pork and Bean Project. Poker Bean to be exact, you know? So, the first thing we're gonna start off with is this story of Dante Patterson, also known as BT. So, first and foremost, let's get a background of where Dante, aka BT, is from. At the bottom half of the screen, we got 13th Avenue, and at the top, we got 12th Court Avenue, or 12th Court. So, BT is from 13th Avenue. Okay, this is the motto of the Pork and Bean Project. Everyone who's covered the project has got it wrong on where the two gangs are located at. These guys operate from 65th and 62nd. And while 12th Court, 65th on back. So 13 has the front and 12th Court has the back. So we start with that right there. So DT is from 13th Avenue. So, and he's on the left hand side. On the right hand side, we have Tyrell Byrne, also known as Rel. He's from the 12th Court side. So, you know, keep it rolling.
Okay, guys, I'm finna get into Tyrell Byrne and Dante Patterson on the 13th and the 12th Street Avenue and the Court. These guys was beefing. They also similar to the Chicago stuff I do. You know, like STL and O Block right by each other or whatever. These guys right across the street from each other. Just the backs are just turned against each other.
Okay, now, as you heard, he said that these two gangs are like O Block and STL, like their backs are kinda, but not quite. It's like, just picture O Block, okay? O Block is I wanna say, I don't know how big O Block is, but it should be very, you know, community size-wise. The Pork and Bean Projects is just one neighborhood. And it is divided into two sections. Okay? It's not on, like, you know, blocks down. No, this is the same community, same neighborhood that are beefing, you know. Alright, so he puts up a screen. Let's see, alright. Alright, these guys right here. So you're starting from left, you got Dante. You have DJ. You have Danny. And you have Devin. You see, these are original gang members of 13th Avenue. Hot boys. And I would believe this is probably like, there was probably 15, 14, 16, believe it or not, these was long, long ago.
They should have been riding together, but it says on some street shit, some school shit. But
that's a key thing he said right there. He said they should have been riding together. At one point, the whole hood was together. The Pork and Bean Projects was one. Now, they still had their own sections. Like 13 was always a place 12th Court was always a place. You know, they had outside beefs with other peoples and neighborhoods, but it always been inside of Porter Bean Project. It always been 13th and 12th Court, excuse me. And then we'll speak on 15th Avenue on another date, but this is speaking on the Porter Bean Project right now, 13th and 12th Court Avenue.
13 boys been doing things to the 12th Street boys, and the 12th Street boys was able to get back, you know what I'm saying, and Dante Patterson, you know what I'm saying, just able, one of the guys that able to get some stuff back. But the thing that makes Dante Patterson's story so big is when he hit Tyrell Burns. Tyrell Burns was pretty known, and it got a lot of people in his family killed. Even his sister's boyfriends and all that stuff got killed, you know what I'm saying?
Well, now we see bro put up all these locations, all these places, or where they supposedly is supposed to be at, but these areas are not the places where they be at. I will put on the screen once again to where they actually be at. So don't worry about none of those photos.
Killed. Even his sister's boyfriends and all that stuff got killed. You know what I'm saying? He was coming from work and he got shot through his window. Like they were trying to get any and anybody in his family, you know what I'm saying, just to get to him because he got Tyrell.
Once again, he doesn't know what he's speaking on. He says they got his brother coming home, leaving for work, and they shot through the window. Incorrect. That's a totally different incident, not involving Dante, or nothing to do with his family. That was not his brother or nothing like that. So we can talk about that incident on a later topic, you know. But that was false, you know. What I will say is that Dante's brother got murdered, right, as well. And he got picked up for the murder of Real, which he had no involvement on. So they locked him up for that one because they felt like, oh, it's a warrior brother got killed now. He got killed, and, you know, it's a never-ending story. So that's where, you know, this interview from First 48 comes from.
What stood out about Dante is that he wasn't scared to get at Tyrell. You know what I'm saying? Tyrell probably would have got him too, the way he known around there, and the guys doing a lot of get back. But yeah, Dante Patterson, man, doing time because he shot up a little bus. You know what I'm saying? And like 4 people got hit, but 2 died. I think one of them didn't die. I think he ended up talking a little bit later. He said that they were standing at the West Car and 2 guys came up and said he identified him as Dante Patterson, who fired the shot at another guy. And they fled off. A lot of people got hit that day. You know what I'm saying? Dante accepted what he had did, you know what I'm saying, and turned himself in. You know what I'm saying? Mama made him turn in because everybody was getting killed in his family. But this story was crazy, y'all. And Dante's mama tried to come together, you know what I'm saying, with their ops and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and try to squash it. She said she didn't raise her kids like that, and said he had made a threat to her that morning before he went out doing it. So, yeah, Dante Patterson, y'all.
So once again, it's all cap, you know. He said that, you know, everybody's been getting killed in his family and stuff. His mom, maybe threatened to kill his mom and things like that. He threatened to kill his mom and things like that. So if you go watch the first 48, I don't know which episode it is, but he's clearly stated that he doesn't want his mama out here and somebody come and kill her, you know, because of the street life that he and his brothers chose. And that was the threat that he's talking about. So all the stuff that he's really speaking on, man, is really false, man. Like, I definitely would give more background and details, Gotta hit me up in my Gmail and things like that. And I'll, speak on what I speak on and address most of the things that people do not understand about Miami and the beefs that are going on in Miami and how it all started in Liberty City, Pork and Bean Projects. Miami Known Unfiltered, Let's get